Yo, yo, yo. It's your boy Lord Slug in the building, and we got some video about the guilds decorations. So, I just unlocked this just yesterday, right? Trying to figure out what you do with this thing. So, you see how I got the treasure chest? Same thing like what we have for the food, but this treasure chest is say 12%. So my guess is, so I'm pretty sure this is 12% drop, right? So I equipped that thing on for the guild. So now the guild got it. So we finally got it. But for you to equip it, go all the way down here, right? Then you go to the item where you bought it, right? When you buy it from the shop. So you bought that, and you buy it from here. So only pretty much the guild leader or the other member that you get promoted could buy these stuff in the shop. But I feel like the equipment ones, and which one is the only one that I just got, right? The one that I just showed you guys, it's the only one to best thing to get, and it costs about this much. So we finally got it. So I'm gonna finally just talk about it, what's going on. So as you guys see, we are in the starting stage, right? So you notice this thing right here? So it's look 30 minute 12% buff for drops for let me translate it real quick. Right, I mean it won't show on the screen, but it says equip drop rate increase equipment. So my guess is it's only for equipment and not for other stuff, like not all kind of drops, right? Like coins, what else do we get? EXP potion. It say equipments. So yeah, and you notice it say 3 right here, 3 out of 3, right? So for you to activate it, so it's this is individual for everybody. So it's not just the guild leader to activate this. So everybody got individual for itself. So for you to activate, you just click this button and you'll get 30-minute buff for 12%, right? I'm pretty sure this will stack with food for equipment drop, but we're gonna test that thing out today. So I'm gonna click on that. So you see that now the buff is active, right? Let's just say I got 1. Right, I'm not sure where it's gonna show it, but it's probably gonna show it somewhere around right there. So the buff is showing that it's active and the time is ticking. And if you guys don't know, if you go back to the guild, right here again, and let's say I click this again, right? Let's say you click on accident, right? Oh wow, then you're wondering what happens, right? So this is what happens. The buff do stack up the time, but not the percentage of the drops. The 12% stay the same, but it do stack for 30 minutes each. So you get 3 times, you get three of them a day. So if you want to stack them for an hour, 30 minutes, then you're like, oh yeah. Or you just want to do 30 minutes and you're like, all right, I only got time for 30 minutes. Then next, you're going to do the next batch later for another 30 minutes or another 30 minutes. So you get 3 tries. So, but you can stack all 3 to make it an hour and 30 minutes. So I'm gonna go to the equipment. So now I have the buff, right? I'm not sure. I mean, it's 12%, right? It already said 12% for equipments only. So I'm just gonna do this, right? Just what else can I do with this team? I feel like I could take out Yami and put in him. I need a healer, I believe. Right, I need a healer. So I'm gonna get my healer, Charmy, right there. So we're gonna test this baby out. Let me put some food in there first to see it was. So I'm gonna test out with 50, right? So I'm gonna test out with 50. Yeah, I know it sounds kind of weird that I'm just gonna use food with it, but I'm just using the 10% food with it, right? I just want to see, and you can't really tell if it's gonna stack the 10% with the 12%, but damn, is this the right team for me to go in with? Sorry guys. I see if I got gear. Okay. At least I got gear. So we just gonna run this baby out 50 tries, right? This should take about an hour, maybe an hour, 2 hours, right? So perfect time, which my time is 2 hours. So as you guys could see, I'm gonna do a 50 run. So I'll just skip all this part and we'll get back to what did we get at the end of the reward. So hey, stay tuned guys. Welcome back. Yeah, so now we're almost done with the 50 run. Took really long, but at least you guys didn't have to see all that. But let's see what we get. As the 5th reward, what do we get with the buff of the guild decoration, which is 12%. Plus I got 10% food. So I did get 3 LRs, right? Which is not too shabby, I guess, right? Compared to what I was getting before. So that's just how it's looking like. Yeah, it's definitely RNG either way. But yeah, I was hoping to get a little bit more than this. But I'll take this. I had like 300 runs and got like 1 LR. So this is fine. This is fine with me. I mean, I want to say it's like good. There just gotta be a better way to grind gear faster. You know what I mean? Not like every like one attempt is like three battle, just like the same thing like in the other event that we had. But yeah. Oh, you guys know what I mean, like the special event stuff. But yeah, that there you pretty much go. So that's how you get the buff. As you can see, the buff is gone. It'd be right here. So my 1 hour and 30 minute, because I applied 3 buff, so you could stack it. Yeah. So that's pretty much all I see into the guild decorations. Yeah, and it reset every day on reset time. So definitely use them, right? It's 12%. It's like pretty much having food on you. The 10% food, but it's 12%. But then I believe you could stack the food with it. So yeah, I don't know. But that's pretty much all I got for you guys. So that's how you pretty much activate it. If you're confused of how to apply it, just click on this little button right here. Even though it's showing here, doesn't mean that it's applied. You actually have to activate it, and it's all individual for every guild member inside your guild. So you could do it 3 times a day, or you could just stack them, use all 3, and then 30-minute times 3 is an hour and a half, or use 2, meaning an hour, or 1 30-minute, if depending on how you feel, right? Like, okay, but this is your boy Lord Slug, man. I hope this helped you guys for the new feature, or is it worth to purchase? And definitely you can't really know because RNG is in play, but having this, I think it's worth it just to get this stuff activated, because there's only one decoration that got the weapon drops. So see y'all on the next one, man. Deuces.